And again, you know, you're going to find clues that don't pertain to your case at all. And one more element of the game right here, the newspaper. Now, the newspaper does various cutscenes and all that stuff, but this surprisingly, and this is something I really, really regret, I skipped all of these cutscenes the first time playing the game, and this played such a huge role. I thought it was just like some bogus addition, but this played such a huge role, and I'm so upset with myself that I skipped it. You know, there are several different papers. You know, you can view all the cutscenes. In fact, I think when you complete the game, you can actually view all of the newspaper cutscenes, which I did after I played it, and I was so pissed that I skipped all of them. Okay, let's put the paper down.
Grab the phone. R&I can run down an address to Kavanaugh's in no time. Operator, message for KG.
And this is something you also do throughout the game. You know, you talk on the phone. Pretty much all you have to do control-wise is just pick it up, and he talks to the woman on the other end. But it's really interesting, and again, you know, it shows, you know, just how much detail this game goes into.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
And you know, these calls to the station and all the stuff, they help you find you know, places that you found on clues and all stuff like this particular. I think this is a bar. Yeah, it's a bar. And you know, they give you the directions, they give you where to go. So it's really, really cool.
I'm all right now.
And again, you know, I still have trouble with this particular interrogation with her.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live tape. The receipt was made up.
Really funny part is I titled this portion of the show the Quick Review, and this isn't going by really quick. We're going on 50 minutes. This will be the last interrogation, I swear, and then we'll end it. But again, you know, this is just so addicting to me that I just really enjoy this. And I can't tell. Is it truth or doubt? Could be truth. Yes, I got it right.
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady.
And again, you know, it's tough with her, you know, not just, you know, from the bad voice acting, but just the way they animate her, like, even when she's telling the truth, she's like fidgeting around. That really makes it tough.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there afterward.
Okay, truth, lie. Let's see. Okay, she's telling the truth. I got that right.
Up until recently, he's been away.
Wow, I'm doing better at this interrogation already. I usually only get 1 out of the 6 right, and that's really disappointing.
Did your husband tell you?
But again, you know, each mission comes to an end anyways. It doesn't matter whether you get all the questions right or wrong. You know, you're eventually going to complete the mission anyway. So it's your final, you know, score for the case that really matters, and that accounts, you know, that accounts towards your reputation, whether your reputation goes down or up. Okay, looks like she's telling the truth again.
So nothing out of the usual.
He came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early too.
And again, you can kind of tell where, you know, the cutscenes are the more, and I hate to keep bringing this up, but you can tell where the graphics do kind of have their limits. Like her head, like, glitched out in that last cutscene.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
And looks like she's telling the truth again. Yep.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It was terrible.
Okay.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
And that looks like a lie.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
are incredibly rude and insensitive.
I just love that line
But because you
for
know
some
that,
reason.
I've told you what I know about the picture.
Let's see. It should be concealed message.
What
Yes,
about
I got it right.
Mrs. Black?
And that's one thing I haven't brought up. You know, when you hit lie, you know, you get to select different clues that you found, and if you select the right one, then you know they'll admit to the lie. But if you select the wrong one, then they'll just keep denying it. And again, that affects your final score. It affects your reputation in the game, and again, all these little details matter.
I don't want to know that he's safe.
Okay, last question.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
And again, I can't tell with her. You know, she's still fidgeting around. She's looking up and down. I can't tell whether she's telling the truth or not. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna hit A. And I'm right. Thank God.
You can vouch for that.
I got all 6 questions right. I've never done that with this interrogation.
I was here alone.
And what a way to do it, too, in my quick review. Kind of cool.
But he never came home.
But yeah, that's LA Noire. Quite honestly, if you have not picked up this game yet, pick it up. You know, it has some problems. It does have problems, like the action, the shooting scenes and all that stuff are very repetitive. The chasing gets repetitive. And you know, the detective work is repetitive too, but it's really the detective work that saves this game, because it is so addicting. It's the most detailed, you know, detective game when it comes to the detective work, and that's really what makes LA Noire appealing. Yes, there is no multiplayer. I know some fans will be really turned off by that, but again, you know, if you like detective games, even if you don't like detective games, I think you will find something to like about LA Noire. Well, everyone, that's it for now. Thank you so much for listening. I know I took a long time, but thank you so much, and I will see you next time.